Isipin mo, ika'y minamahal ko. Manok. Kahit ano pang nakaraan mo, walang sino mang makapagbabago.
Kamusta mga kaigan?
People, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is May again, and today I'm gonna share with you guys how to cook our Filipino style Pinanyahang Manok. Yes, you heard it right. So we're gonna do our Filipino style Pinanyahang Manok. So because it is Pinanyahang Manok, then we have our star of the day, our pineapple. Alright, so let me just go over through the ingredients and then we can start cooking. First, we have our chicken. So I have here my sliced chicken. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it for now. So I have my sliced chicken that has been marinated to our pineapple juice. So guys, if you have ample time, you can marinate it overnight, or if not, you can just do a couple of hours, you know, to just have those kind of sweetness in your chicken. Then we have our pineapple, and we have our garlic, okay, for fragrance, our onion, sliced onion. You can use white, you can use red, depending on what you have or what you prefer. Diced tomatoes. You can use cherry tomato also if you would love to. Have our potatoes that has been soaked in water so it will not be oxidized, and in here I have my carrots that has been sliced, julienne cat if you want, if you may say, but you can just slice like this, or you know, depending on how you would like it, you can slice it also diagonal like this. So I have my carrots, my bell pepper. You can use green and red, or you can use red, depending again what you have. And because I want my Pinanyahang Manok a bit spicy, so I will add my chili. So again, that's up to you. You can use a chili powder, a chili flakes, or just, you know, fresh chili, even bigger than this one. And I have my fish sauce or patis. Then our pepper, salt, cooking oil, and of course, our fresh milk. You can use evaporated as well, if you don't have. Or if you prefer to use the coconut milk, that's also okay. So, let's get started. First, as always, I'm gonna saute my onion. Anyway, I have already here in my cooking pan, on my pan, the cooking oil. You can see the sizzle. So I always do the onion first because, as I've mentioned before, onion usually have the cooking time a bit longer compared to the garlic. So you don't want to burn taste on your food. That's what we want to avoid. Now in here, I'm just gonna saute it and you want to achieve a translucent. Okay? Just a medium low. Medium low. So I keep stirring it because I don't want to overcook my onion. I just want it to develop some color. There you go. And again, we have to do our seasoning layer by layer. So after this, I'm gonna put our garlic once it's translucent. I think this dish is perfect because it's, you know, summer now, a bit hot, so some tropical fruits to be added in our dish. I think it's very smart. And again, it's another way, moms out there, to have your kids, you know, consume some fruits, because not a lot of kids usually love pineapple. So we can always incorporate fruits in our dishes. Okay, so I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna give room for my garlic. You have to give their own time to shine. You have to put it aside so it can cook evenly. I can smell it already. I can smell it. To this, I'm just gonna season it very lightly. You don't want to overdo again because we're gonna be using a fish sauce. Okay. And we want to have the savory sweetness kind of taste. Some salt, just to help the garlic and the onion to bring the flavor. There you go. You know, some other people usually saute their vegetables separately, but I'm not gonna do that. As I've mentioned, cooking is really like, you know, the way how you do it, your preference, your style. I'm gonna add my marinated chicken. Actually use the whole chicken, just slice it. So I'm just gonna incorporate more the onion and the garlic to our chicken. You have to marry the flavors all together with the marinated chicken, the onion and the garlic, all goodness inside. I'm gonna leave it for a couple of maybe like, you know, 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna simmer it. Isipin mo, ika'y minamahal ko. Manok. Kahit ano pang nakaraan mo, nang sino man makapagbabago, tapat ang pag-ibig sigaw ng puso ko. So my chicken has been simmering for, 10 minutes. So I'm gonna give it a quick stir. So you see all the juices are out now. Goodness. To this, I'm gonna add our salt and pepper. And our fish sauce. Not too much. You know, you can add it later on if you need to. Quick stir. The juice that you use for the marination, never discard it, guys, because we're gonna use it here. Okay, like so. I'm gonna add our pineapple chunks. Now you can buy those canned pineapple, but I really suggest that you buy fresh ones. And I'm gonna add our milk. Of course, we're not gonna use all of this, just a bit, to give some milky color, you know, too much. And then again, we're gonna babysit this one, leave it here to simmer for another 5-10 minutes. Okay, so my chicken has been simmered for another 5 minutes. Wait, let me just put my gloves. I have to change gloves because the one that I used was for chicken and we don't want some salmonella. Especially these days, we really have to be careful, guys. We don't want another disease on top of the other one. So I'm gonna take my potatoes and add it to our chicken. So, and again, I'm gonna let the potatoes here for another couple of minutes before we add our carrots. Before I forget, I'm gonna add now my chili. I want the chili to actually incorporate. I want a spicy Pinanyahang Manok. So at this point, I'm gonna add my chili. And again, you have to babysit this one for another 5 minutes. Okay, now it's about time to add our carrots and bell pepper. My pan is actually overloaded. I'm feeding a battalion of army. Guys, the seasoning, the salt, and the fish sauce, you can always adjust it depending on salty and sweetness you would like to have. Just be careful using the fish sauce. Again, I'm gonna leave this one for another 5 minutes, and then we're good to dive on this delicious madness. Pinanyahang Manok. So here is our Pinanyahang Manok. Of course, we will not end this video without tasting our Pinanyahang Manok. Have to, oh my god, just by looking at it and smelling, I'm already salivating. I can't wait. I know it's still hot, but it must go to my mouth. The chicken is so juicy. You see that? You know, the acidity of the pineapple, it's just refreshing. Good. I can't stop myself now. Guys, you can eat this alone, as it is, like that. Or, some Filipinos usually prefer eating this with rice or bread. But if you are in a diet, this one is good enough for you. Plus, you have your cucumber lemonade punch. Heaven. Now, this is my version of my tropical dinner. I will link down below how to make a homemade cucumber lemonade punch. That is perfect for the summer. Hope you guys enjoying spending time with me. I'm gonna see you on our next video. Bye!